Guys, what is up? Welcome back to the review, or not welcome back, welcome to the review. This is my first video. But anyways guys, today we'll be making a putty video. Oh yeah, who doesn't love putty, you know? Yeah. From 3 different companies. We have the original Silly Putty. We have Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. And then lastly, we have Magic Putty. I just got that Magic Putty today, and I honestly really love it. So we're going to do a versus battle between all these putties and see which one's the best one so you guys can buy it. Let's get into the video. Okay, so the first test is going to be a play test. So a play test, if you don't know what that is it's a bounce test, a snap test, a stretch test, and a pop test. That's what Crazy Aaron does, so I just consider that a play test. So first up, we got the Silly Putty. Let's roll it into a ball so I can bounce it. Okay, Silly Putty. That's pretty good. Yeah, this one bounces pretty good. Silly Putty does. Now the snap test. Snaps, okay. It doesn't make the cool sound. I know that sounds like you're a weirdo, but I like the cool sound. This doesn't make it sound at all. But anyways, next up is the stretch test. Here we go. Well, this one stretches really good. Next is the pop test. I'm honestly really bad at popping this stuff because I don't know why, but I am. I suck at it. But anyways, we're gonna try this. Here we go. I got it. Well, I got an air bubble. Here we go. The pop test is horrible. You're not quit. Silly Putty's horrible. But Silly Putty gets a 5 out of 10. Next up is the Crazy Aaron's Thinking Putty. This one is a hypercolor. This was hypercolor, yeah. And it's sunburst. But anyways, this one changes colors when you play with it. But anyways, the first play test we're gonna do this one is the bounce test. So we're just gonna kind of roll it up into the ball. Here. And now we're gonna bounce it. Whoa. This one does really good. This one does better than the Silly Putty. Okay, now the snap test. We're gonna get a little bit and then. Wow. That was a nice snap test. It stretched a little bit, then made a really cool snap noise. Now, the stretch test. Okay, this one stretches about the same as the Silly Putty, I'd say. Now, the ultimate test, the pop test. This is the major one right here, the pop test. Gonna get air bubble. Yeah, got air bubble. That's good. Now we gotta pop it. Here we go, ready? That was pretty good. I give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Okay, next up is this, it's kind of like a liquid glass from Crazy Aaron, except for it is a Magic Putty. So first up, we're gonna do the bounce test. I don't think this one will bounce very well because it's really jelly, so we'll see. It does not bounce at all. Okay, that was horrible. Let's do the snap test. Well, that was easy. It doesn't make a noise at all, though. We're gonna have to roll it up. Now, the pop test. You see a little air bubble up in there, and then, wow, that was a solid pop. Okay, now a stretch test. That's pretty sad. Okay, for the fidget test, I would give this one a big honking 4 out of 10. Okay, the price test. The cheapest putty out of all of them, of course, is the Silly Putty because it's crap, so you get what you pay for. Okay. Second cheapest let's just do this. For second cheapest, this was only $5. Magic Putty, clear putty. I love that putty. This doesn't do good in fidgeting. We know that. Okay, and then the most expensive one, I didn't drop it, is the Crazy Aaron's. Not particularly this one, but like the big tins like this those are like $15 or something. But anyways, that was the price test. Now it is the fidget test. So So first up, you know the rules. Gotta have the silly putty. It's just a must, you know. Once you crack, you gotta do it. The fidget test for this one. It's very hard. I don't like it at all. It's not soft. It's not fun to do anything with, and it's really bland. It kind of looks like an old Band-Aid, you know. So I didn't drop that in the floor. Okay, we're good. Next, we got to do the Magic Putty. Magic Putty's really good at fidgeting. Just take a big blow out. It's a little blow, but it's good enough to get a little bit more. This one's really fun to fidget with, like really, because it has like a sticky texture to it. And it just snaps whenever you pull it. It's amazing. This one gets a good 10 out of 10. This one gets 1 out of 10 because it looks like an old Band-Aid. Next is Crazy Errands. Think about it. This one feels a little hard, but it's just this type of putty. But I have one other one. It's really good. It's really soft. So I'll just go off that one, not really this one, because this one's really hard. That's its type of putty. This one is. But so Crazy Errands, I would give a good 8 out of 10. Now it is the look test. Silly putties first. Okay, silly putty looks honestly like an old Band-Aid or like a really old piece of bubble gum that you find like on the bus floor or something. So this one has a very bad, I would give this one a 0 out of 10. That's how bad it is. It's horrible. Horrible. It's like, next, Crazy Errands. Crazy Errands putty always looks cool because when you like, here, let me show you real quick. Fast forward. Okay, this one looks really cool because this particular one, because this is like whenever it turns cold, it goes dark. Whenever you play with it, it becomes light. You can kind of see the difference right there. See that color? You can see this color. They're kind of the same though because I've been playing with them for a while. But this one turns usually darker. It's kind of darker. Anyways, but it's usually light when you play for it. When you play for it. Not a word. When you play with it, it turns light color like this, but when you like put it like in a freezer or something for like a minute or two, it turns really, really dark orange. Magic Putty. This one honestly looks really cool, but not right now because I played with it a lot today, and I just put it back in the container because I've been playing with it. But I was trying to get that one warm, and it has a bunch of air bubbles in it. It gets a lot of air bubbles in it when you play with it, but after you leave for like a few hours, they go away. So, anyways, that one looks awesome whenever it's not played with. So, and if you play with it, it turns kind of white. That one looks cool too. So I would give this one 9 out of 10. I'd give this one a 10 out of 10 because I just like how it looks, and the other putties look amazing too. Next test. Okay, the last thing. We're gonna go from my favorite putty to from my least favorite putty to my favorite putty. So my least favorite putty. Let's see if you guys can guess it. Silly Putty. Silly Putty is the worst putty you can buy, but if you have a budget, just buy it. I mean, they have different colors. This is the original. They have like green and glow in the dark and gold and all kinds of stuff like that. But this one is really, I don't like it. But okay, my second favorite, Magic Putty. Magic Putty, I just got this one today, and I honestly really like this one. It has a really cool texture to it and a feel. You can get this one at Walmart for $5. It's really awesome. So if you have if you have like $5 but you don't have 12, step it up to this one. Really good putty. And they have 3 other ones. They have like a one with like a light you can like draw on it, and then they have a glow in the dark, and then a changing color one like the Crazy Errands. And as you know, my favorite putty, Crazy Errands. They have the best putty out of everyone, I think. It's pretty much just a thing, but this one's more expensive because it's a bigger tin, and it's 12. That one goes anywhere from 10 to like $15. But this little guy that I dropped on the floor is only $2.99. So that's pretty cheap on Amazon. So yeah, that is the putty test versus battle. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys